Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. I'm Handington and today we're continuing Cookie Wars. Hopefully this is still an interesting series. Let's check out the atlas. I have a whole bunch of cookies now. The epics, I'm almost there at unlocking all of them. Who is here? Oh, the saber-nosed bee. And then this is Kamiho, which I still need to beat the constellation, which is very difficult. And this is the candy cannon. I don't see Tiger Lily anywhere in this. Maybe she's not here. Anyway, I have all of the rares now. All of the rare cookies, I now have at least one of them. Some are stronger than others, and a good most of them I have been able to level up to S rank, if I have the S rank. So, I recently upgraded Strawberry Cookie, as you may have remembered from before. So I was able to get a bunch of rewards for that. And the Biscuit Bunny Bunch, S grade. If you're going to use Biscuit Bunny Bunch, I would recommend only using it at S grade, because that way you'll get more bang for your buck. And also, I do in fact believe I have maxed out all of the units of the weakest variety. Every single weakest unit I believe I have to its full potential. Let's see, Ginger Brave, Crystal Putty. Let's see, you. Oh no! The frog I still need to level up. I noticed that briefly there. You I know I have. Gingerbread I already checked, and you were the first one. So yep, besides the frog, I would have completely maxed out the A rank in all of the common cookies. So anything below is now useless, besides being able to sacrifice them for unit fusion with the B grade. So, we are back here. This is my secondary team. I'm just going to be replacing some useless ones with other more useful ones that I want to just swap out. For example, to just level grind some more bonus things, I'm going to take this Biscuit Bunny Bunch and replace it with Gingerbright. So this way, in the off time, I will level up those, because the B units upgrade a bit faster. And I believe, oh, there is one more Gingerbright that I could use. Alright, I'll take a Gingerbright, and I'll replace her pet with the other Gingerbright's pet. Whoever it was, whatever it was. There we are. And now I replace both of you. Excellente! Yeah, yes, and there was, where was the A-grade frog, then? I have an A-grade frog somewhere here. Let's see. Oh, there it is. This is the one that I have locked. So I want to level up this one, so that this way I can earn the extra 100 little gems, which is nice. So this is just my leveling up team. Not too strong, not too important. But what is important is the fact that now that I have those extra jellies, I can enhance one of my units, and I choose Pancake Cookie. I now have enough to sacrifice one of these to get S+, and today there's a bonus, 50% off enhancement. Alright. Woohoo! We're gonna get the maximum strength Pancake Cookie, which will make him extremely useful in certain other missions. Yes. Yes. S+ Pancake. Who I will swap into this team once I have leveled up one of those other weaker units. And I still have enough to S rank Skating Queen. Yes, please. Yes, we now have S+ Skating Queen. That means she's stronger now. She may even be stronger than Strawberry in the future. Depending on how much stronger she gets by leveling up, I may swap out to her again. But you don't have to just keep one specific team the entire time you play. You can swap out cookies however you like. In fact, that's a very good idea to do. Yes. Yes. More S+ cookies. Woo! Ah, that is fantastic, fantastimundo. Fantastilaroo. I don't think anybody else can be upgraded at the moment. Well, nobody worth upgrading, at least. Nope. Okay. Well, that was fantastic. Fantango. Fan-doodly-doodle. And we get the playtime reward as well. Ooh, we're almost there, just 8 more minutes. Man, I've been doing this for about an hour now, and so much of it was just useless talking. I hope you all have been able to enjoy this, at least, keeping it in the background or whatnot, because there's not too much to witness. This is a very audible episode, or audible series, rather. A lot of just audio stuff. Let's check out the exchange as well. What kind of goodies can we find? Alrighty. I need to sacrifice more donuts for one of the missions. So I'm going to sacrifice a wise donut. I'm going to try to sacrifice a mighty donut as well. And a mighty berry donut I will also sacrifice. That pet experience potion, I need a whole bunch of pet experience potions, as they are the only way to level up. It costs only 10 gems, so I'm going to buy that. I'm going to still save up all of my clovers, because I want the fire spirit and magma thingy. Oh yeah, and when you lose your silver rank, you do lose the extra slot in here. But, oh wow, you can actually check what it would have been. Annoying. But once you get silver rank again in PvP mode, then you're able to unlock that slot. Otherwise, other missions that you get, or events, it still counts towards that. Let's check out some more items. Our playtime rewards. And we'll also briefly check out the friends list. Getting lower down here. Almost out of, stuff. Come on. And we're good. Alrighty. I think we've sent enough right now. Quests. We can receive this for sending the clovers. And the achievements. There we go. I'm very glad one of the daily quests is to send clovers to people, because sometimes I forget to do that. I definitely don't want to forget to do that. Shiny unit. Kerblam. We got a very, very weak biscuit bunny. But we also got a shiny donut ticket, which is very important, because any donuts are good when you have to enhance them. Fatal Choco, okay. Let me see. I'm gonna enhance some donuts today. Hooray. Singing songs that don't make sense while I'm happy is fun. So I have a Mighty Choco Donut here, and I'm going to spend some stuff to enhance it. Come on. Failure. Mighty Berry. Come on. Will this one work? Nope, failure again. One more, come on. Big money, big money. Also a failure. Fatal Choco I don't believe is very useful. So, come on. Really? That's 4 failures in a row. Huh. Alright. You know, I think we should do something a bit more interesting this episode, because I have been spending lots of time not doing something interesting. See, I've been saving up this cutscene, though in my silent livestream you may have seen it already. These are the cutscenes that happened before. I didn't play the level that would have finished up the cutscene, so I've been able to keep it around for a while, even though I've been able to play other levels. So, we get to witness it. The first time we're actually witnessing one of these cutscenes on an episode. So, yay! Whoa! Lost my voice there. Wow, so many shiny crystals! I love Fairy Cookie's expressions in this. They are all fantastic. Over there! I see Dr. Wasabi Cookie! She's injecting something into that giant putty. I love this face on her. She's just like... I'm so done with life. I love it so much, it's funny. I have a feeling we must prepare for a fight! Wait. The putty is changing its color. It's transforming into a jelly walker? Oh, so Dr. Wasabi is making new jelly walkers? Dun 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 dun!
Of all the worst things that could happen, this is the worst possible thing! Why?
The twist! Hey, she's escaping. Let's follow her. So I've just been playing on the, this particular stage here, which is good for leveling up cookies, I might add. If you have a decent enough team, stage 4-6, you can get either a B-grade pet potion or a wooden clog. Very useful. Now that cutscene was actually for a boss called the Mudman. It's for the level afterwards. So I will show you that. And I don't remember if I had shown you the boss bounty missions I really can't remember, but I might as well show you them again, especially because now I'm going to be, or I hope to try and do some more levels for the story on screen, as opposed to doing them off screen, then giving you a recap. But the Mudman sort of reminds me of Shrek, because they said that he was a guy who lived in a swamp, then he became the swamp, and now he destroys people after being possessed by the Jellywalkerisms. He's a little tiny Shrek ears on him, too, so I like to imagine that the boss is just a Shrek blob. And also, what makes sense is that when you kill the Mudman, he reforms again, in the cutscene afterwards, so they had mentioned that, which makes sense for hard mode when the bosses come back to life, because the bosses just seem to come back to life in hard mode. There's no explanation for it, they just do. Like, oh, you killed the jellyworm, you actually saw it die? Nope, it came back. I mean, with the jellyhead collector, you could kind of assume that it was like a jelly thing, it could come back. But no, the other things that just get destroyed, they just automatically come back. So at least the Mudman makes sense, because he was reforming during the cutscene. So I will not skimp out on you. We're going to use the nap feature, which I keep forgetting we have, but it's very useful. So the Sticky Swamp. Actually, I'm going to warp over to the Crystal Cave and just go one over, because this is the new area, which I have yet to do. So, Mudman. See his little Shrek ears? He attacks with tentacles. The other interesting thing is, from this stage, you can actually get donuts if you're lucky. I also have done it enough where I got the soda swamps, so that's how I was able to upgrade it. Very, very good stage to grind experience and items for, especially because this is one of the few stages in the game that you can get donuts for, at least in normal modes. I don't know what'll happen later in the game. Costs 4 hearts because it's a boss. Oh no, wait. Well, maybe this is a good team to send out. The Mudman is interesting because he's a weak boss. For being this far into the game, I like it when games do that, when they give you a weak boss later on. Something to be like, oh wow, this was a lot of fun. It's usually better if it was a strong boss at the beginning. Best example of this is with, I remember Aaron talking about Mega Man X. Ooh, I should scroll over to the fight. Whoopsies. With Mega Man X, like, you fight up the first boss, and then you die, or you almost die, and then later on you get to fight it, and then the fight is so much easier for you. This doesn't make too much sense, but what's cool about the Mudman is that they made all of his units stronger, and they give more units at a time, so the boss is really just defending yourself from the huge onslaught of units, because if you're not careful, they can go all the way to your base and destroy stuff. However, I don't think they quite knew just how easy he is, because this is like my B team. They were able to defeat him with almost no problem. Mudman himself is actually very, very weak, and he doesn't have too much health. And the units that they have are not insanely strong, so you can kill them pretty easily too. So, he's one of the easiest bosses ever, especially one of the easiest bosses in this game. Considering the strength that I was at this point, like Jelly Mandragora, I still will sometimes lose to, whereas Mudman is so much easier. I don't understand why, but I love it. I'll take it. So that was the boss. Not too much to say. Just dies very easily, very, very easily. Anywho, there we go. Our next level. Oh, and we can get a Fatal Choco Donut by clearing that level, too. I've been very lucky with some of these donut drops, by the way. I got a couple of very good ones. This is a special stage that gives us it's two-turned. So we fight through one, and then we fight through another. Oh, it's a hard difficulty. We get some decent loot from this one. And we can't do the auto mode. So I'm going to use my best team. Costs 3 hearts, which is expensive. Alright, let's do it. It turns out, first time you go through a stage, you can't use auto. You have to do it yourself, which is very fair, because otherwise it helps with the level grinding with the auto mode. So I think that's fair. This way you get to experience the game more, rather than just letting it go without having to touch it. But that's a very nice way to help get through it if you just want to level up units. Just being able to have it set to auto. Absolutely great idea. I still feel like this game is 4 stars out of 5, whereas Cookie Run Oven Break I would give 5 stars. But it's still an excellent game. Still really love this. Oh, it's at 2 times the speed. I was wondering why it was going by so fast. There we go. Alright. I usually play at 1 times the speed, and I would recommend using 1 times the speed for the normal mode. This way, you don't accidentally miss out on any, opportunities to place down units, because the computer can attack much faster than you can. So giving yourself a bit of an edge on time is useful. Alright, we're gonna zoom out of here. We gotta defeat that stand. That's an ice cream tower, and ice cream towers will attack, can be claimed by either side, so right now it's claimed by the enemy. It'll attack one of my bases directly and deal massive damage, but I can take it over, then it'll deal the other base directly and deal that massive damage, if I'm able to get it. However, I can't quite get past it right now, due to the fact that there's a wall of other enemies here. Actually, I have so many of my troops here, I think sending out an angel cookie would be useful. But this is a good spot to send out the electric cookie, the electric spell, because this way I'm able to damage that without having to worry about sending my troops there. Ooh, they've walked... Oh, darn it. It was neutral and they captured it. That was my win. Curse you. Oh wow, this level took long enough to enter the mana zone. You have entered the mana zone. Do. Like the Twilight Zone, except giving you cookie boosts. Alright. Oh, darn it! I didn't see what that said. Holly, use the magical power of editing to cut that brief second that was on screen, if you can, and just show whatever the heck she said on screen there for a moment. Oh wow, look at that, that's interesting. Oh. Fairy Cookie's saying, let's think. In this case, can Dr. Wasabi really help us? I don't know why I'm giving her that voice. If she's behind the creation of Jelly Walkers, we must stop her. I like to think Ninja Cookie sounds like Meta Knight. If she knows how to make them, maybe she can all... Oh, there was a typo there.
I would never say that.
Maybe she can turn them back. Which I think is probably what she's doing. Ninja Cookie is the brains of the group. Hooray! We've got a win. Oh, wow! Let 10 units leave the map? I didn't realize that we did that. Awesome! Well, I'll take the 3 stars. Sweet. Let's proceed with more of the story. Just a little longer. I can still record this for a couple more episodes, so we might as well progress in the game. Alright, more story. No matter how strong your cookies are, your main objective is to defend the base. What a cool-looking base. It's a mushroom with little evil jellies inside. They give you this tip because I will now have to look out for the peach cookies, the peach Walker cookies, the Walker Texas Ranger cookies, the Flying Tea Party cookies, Cherry Blossom Cookie, that's what her name is. Okay. Can you hear the music of the game? I'm increasing the volume, so now maybe you'd be able to hear it better. Alright. Now I'm gonna zap you where it hurts. In the back. If you can... Something in the center of the lightning blow takes more damage, I believe. So you'll want to try and do that. Want to try and put the lightning bolt over whatever is your main objective to kill. Ooh! Going further back. Come on, let's do this. Main objective is to protect the base. I must protect the base. Zap, zap. Zappa-tappa. Oh, so many. Alright. Here, I'm going to send out some more cookies. Maybe they can deal some extra damage. Come on. I just need my base to hold out a little bit longer until I can kill the other base. Come on. Yes! Close victory. We did it. Oh, that was close. Woohoo! I don't need the 3 stars right away. I'll wait till we're stronger. Then I'll try to go for the 3 stars. 80% of the base health remaining. That's fine. We got to sacrifice that for a stronger move. Awesome! Now we continue. Peach Cookie Little Bo Peep, little Miss Bo Staff, Peachikins with a little awoo cat face. Alright, sometimes it's better not to destroy enemy bases. Ah, wonder what that means. Alright, let's give this a shot. Main team, power through. Let's see what you can do. Wow, a very thin hole in the ground.
That's what she said.
Alrighty. It says don't destroy the other enemy base. I wonder what that could mean. I know in the Kamiho cookie stage, what do you call it? If you try to attack the further bases, they'll end up sending out even more hero cookies and Kamiho cookies to destroy you. I'm gonna try zapping this from the distance. Maybe things are weak for now, and then if that gets destroyed, it'll become even harder.
That's what she said.
I don't know. All I know is, I'm gonna attack that base in the back there.
That's
Alright, send out you. Oh, looks like things are gonna get more difficult. Ah, it does appear so. It does appear to be even more challenging. However, now that cotton candy has been weakened, cotton candy being used against me is not so much of a big deal anymore. I'm also going to wait and show you Moonlight Cookie, because I haven't done that yet. There we go. Oops, I accidentally tapped the auto. Yes, clear the stage to unlock auto. Gotcha. Zappa-tappa. Zap-tap. Shocky. Go, my little troops. My adorable tiny candy troops. Full of sweetness and cuteness. Go. Kill 'em all. Go, my little cookie army. Leave none alive. Come on. Beat up the talking mushroom. I mean the living mushroom. Mushrooms are already alive. Beat up the mushroom with a face. A face. Yes. Now its face is not smiling anymore. It wasn't smiling to begin with, but it was internally smiling. Now it has an internal frown. But we won! Yay! And Pirate Cookie leveled up. Ooh, and we earned a jelly hard hat. A jelly helmet. Meh. I'll go a little bit longer because these episodes are a bit longer. One more stage. Ooh, this is the one where we get the extra bonus strong donut. Your base can sometimes be a good bait. It should be just good bait, not a good bait. Or serve as a good bait. Meh. Not perfect grammage. Grammage is my special word for things being poor in grammar. Alright. Another wall! Herg! Transform! Transforming in a moment. Protect me. Giant robots are cool.
King Dedede may be a despicable dictator, but you've got to admit he's got some funny shtick.
Ah, is this a duel stage? Oh no, escort. Alright. Let's do it. Have you seen Meta Knight on the Kirby anime? That's what I'm basing my Ninja Cookie voice on. I'm not very good at voices. I'm no voice actor. Oh, that's why. Those are bait. I'm gonna attack those, maybe, buy myself a little extra time. Oh! I can just place things all the way in the back now. Once my bases are destroyed, I was able to plant these things anywhere. Huh. Usually that's the other way around, once, the enemy's troops are destroyed. Oh, no, you don't. I don't want little Bo Peep to steal back the base, because she can pull the base back, and that undoes our progress. Ooh, I'm gonna send back if you send back Cheerleader Cookie or the Biscuit Bunny Bunch all the way into the back, they can count as extra cookies, for the 3-star reward. Darn it! She pulled back the base. So if you want an easier 3 stars, send out things that send out a whole bunch of troops all the way by the back. So here, the Biscuit Bunny, that counts as 3 extra troops running all the way to the end. So hopefully, if that's one of the missions on here, I'll be able to get a star. Alrighty. Little Bo Peep over here. Not gonna steal my base. It's all about that base. About that base. Megan Trainor. Come on. Strike. Marvel Strike Force. That's a game I saw lots of ads for. Which now the Cookie Run Oven Break no longer has ads in it. I just see ads in other games. In a way that's good, because that means that Dev Sisters is doing very well. Yay! We did it! Hooray! Eek! What happened? This fragment changed its color! Indeed! It looks brighter than the rest. I like to think Fairy Cookie is like a Southern Baptist, preacher. Can we take it? I want to look at it under the sunlight. Fragment changed color. Interesting. Wonder what that's supposed to mean. Hey! Well, 80% of the base's health was not remaining. And that the getting to the end was not one of the missions. Curses! Yay, the mighty Choco Donut! I think this is a pretty good place to end the episode. We earned a good reward. So I believe it's that time again. If you like what I do, don't be shy to give a thumbs up. Have a pleasant day, everyone, and this is Handington. Super excited, because there's a boss there. Ooh, and the other big boss. Alright, next time, I will actually save the boss fight for the episode. I'm not going to do this without you guys. So, bye!